have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Looking for some space. It's Hood. Going or absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Lopez. It's a short completion at the tight end. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Goss. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Tar Heels are looking to keep this drive going. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Tar Heels, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Run for a first down at the 37.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The Vols have 1st and 10 here. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And he goes nowhere. Stopped short behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a 1st down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Caught over the middle. It's Brazell. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
First and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, balls. As they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on the long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
And the extra point was up and good. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Quick throw to his receiver. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
And it's hauled in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, UNC. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, North Carolina.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, pass caught. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on first down. It keeps it on the design run. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And in great field position, can the defense force a field goal attempt here? Trying to throw for it on third and goal. And it's going to be swatted down there at the line. Great defensive play in a big moment.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on fourth down. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Tar Heels. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's take it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
North Carolina, 28, Tennessee, 7.
And the Tar Heels will kick it off to begin the second half. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique during practice.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Throwing off play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Now here's the toss play. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks free. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
To throw, it's Aguilar. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Pulls it in. It's Staley. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
But the defense sits back in a zone cover. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Volunteers. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And he knocks through the PAT.
North Carolina, 28, Tennessee, 14.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Gauze. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Takes the toss and heads left. Breaks an open space. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, it's a great toss play for the first down. One of the things I love about this play is you get the ball to the back's hands. Now you allow him to see the defense, kind of stretch the defense out, and then get north and south and pick up a first down.
There's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Scanning the field, it's Lopez. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And they hand it off to the back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. Touchdown, UNC. They connect for 6. Well, just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
The Tennessee offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. And it falls incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it in the open. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. The pass is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
The Volunteers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. It's the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss in completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Tennessee. Way too much speed on that play.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21.
North Carolina, 35. Tennessee, 21.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And it's a bunch formation. To throw, it's Aguilar. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Second down after that previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. It's reeled in. It's Thomas. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. And they finally tackle him down after one big gain in the pitch and catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball.
Touchdown, Vols. Great catch when they desperately needed it. An important touchdown, but they still trail. Now Kirk can practice the onside kick over and over. Can they execute it right here with a spot in the natty from the line?
National championship. I love that the offense was able to come up with points here and at least give them this chance. But now we just all sit back, hold our breath, and see if this kickoff team has a chance to catch a break and where that ball bounces up into the air to try to recover.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Chewing clock with the running game. As the first down is still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here comes the bunch formation. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Tries to get it to the running back. This time, a completion. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long.